Ten Toes family. What's good? It's your boy Tony, and you're watching TentoezTV. Yo, today we got some conspiracies, and we got a lot more of them too. Make sure to like and subscribe if you mess with the vibes, and shit, make sure to tell your family because these are some videos that they don't want us to see. Also, what are y'all smoking on today? Yo, I got some high terpene extracts. The boy's boy makes them, and yo, he knows the formula because this right here is from the Raza to the Gaza. Ah, but nah, we got the watermelon dream, and just want to know what you guys are putting into your bodies. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's go.
You wonder why all these planes are falling?
Fired hundreds of workers at the Federal Aviation Administration over the weekend, the FAA, including people responsible for radar, landing, and navigational aid maintenance. That's according to the AP. Trump.
Look up how many flights have fell since the beginning of 2025. Here, I'll do it for you. There has been 87.
Damn.
There has been 87 aviation accidents in 2025, according to the data from the National Transportation Safety Board. I have to jump on a plane in 2 weeks. Let me tell you, I am fucking nervous. I am nervous. Let me tell you, I am nervous. I am nervous. I love my son, but fuck. And then we have to get real IDs, which is the whole... I think they're trying to scare us from not jumping on planes right now or leaving. And I'm feeling like the U.S.'s landscape economically definitely is looking like Germany. Am I the only one that feels this? What the fuck?
So am I late to the party? But why am I just hearing that the whole entire world, and I mean the whole world, is out here protesting for us, rallying for us? Now I know before whatever happened with TikTok, I was seeing just about everything, every single thing. And I'm not saying things now because I'm seeing a lot of things, but I don't see that. I honestly tried to search a couple of things and it still didn't give me those videos. So maybe, like I said, once again, maybe I'm late to the party. But is the whole world protesting for us? And if they are protesting, because I keep hearing this, I haven't seen any footage. I just want to know what they're protesting for. Like, what are the protests about? What's the reason for the protest? Because I haven't seen anything. I just see on my FYP, the world is protesting for us. The world is protesting for us. Somebody send me something to let me know what's going on, man. I'm out.
Yo, so shout out Money Bates, right? I had to pause it right there. So this is kind of crazy. Oh, yo, and big shout out Draco. He keeps crying over there because he wants love, but I'm making videos. But okay, so it's kind of weird, but if you guys notice TikTok, right? All of our algorithms are just trashed. Our algorithms are trashed, let me tell you. Like I don't know how to explain it, but I'm still seeing videos back from before the TikTok ban, the day of the TikTok ban, and from Christmas. And then I see some things that are, that relate to today and, the timeline of now. But yeah, they changed the whole algorithms around. And it's noticeable. They're censoring everything. You can't look up things that you were able to look up, you know. And with the whole Mr. Beast trying to get TikTok, I don't know how much of that is true, but right now, I believe Meta owns TikTok, and it's just a bunch of booty everywhere. Let's get to it.
I saw this Gordon Ramsay post on Instagram and immediately knew something felt off because he's not actually at an airport. And I know that because if he was, it would have to be one of these 3 airports. But none of the mountains in the back of these airports are the same. And well, Gordon, I found you. With these pixels that resembled a fence, these mountains, and this arid landscape, there's only one option. Area 51, with a perfect match. Gordon, you can't hide.
Yo, yeah, shout out Go Rainbow.
Where the fuck are the slave ships at? Where are all our artifacts at, man? These people lied about all that shit, man. White folks don't throw away nothing. They still got shit from the Roman
Yeah.
times. Where are all the slave ships at? Where are all the artifacts? Every time I talk to somebody from Africa, they're pissed off when I'm talking about my ancestors are from Africa. I remember in 2017, I was talking to a lady in Sandy Springs. The lady had said, yeah, my ancestors come from over there in Africa. She said, fuck your ancestors. She said, they lied to you, boy. They lied to you, boy. This is our country. This is our country. The people who were in slavery were captured as POWs, as prisoners of war. This is our country. Everything they told to us is a lie. Egypt is in Memphis. Everything they told to us is a lie. All of our pyramids.
Yeah. Yo, shout out to Spirit and Andrew. Yo, I heard about that, right? So, my bad, I had to pause it. Basically, that the pineal, I don't know how to I don't know how to pronounce it, but the pineal gland or the pineal gland or whatever, for your chakra, they say that it's calcified. And once you decalcify it, like there's so many benefits and you'll start getting like, basically you'll start out like, experiencing like, like real time, like you're evolving or something. But all of ours is calcified, so we can't see, you know, past what the truth is. We don't have like our natural instincts aren't as in tune because of it or something like that. But you guys should really research it. That stuff is important. Let's get to it. Yo, that's a trip.
Everyone okay? Did you feel that?
Yo, you know what? I had to pause it right here real quick. Yo, it literally just came clear to me, right? And I'm gonna make sure that I post it right there where the segment where they muted it. But before the Conspiracy and Andrews video, you guys noticed about the gentleman talking about that they took the land, they lied from you, this and that. You noticed at the end of the video, it just clicked in my brain. You noticed, watch, go back to that side of the video. You noticed at the end of the video they muted him? Because I was just thinking right now, I was like, oh, that part of the video had no sound or like no words. They muted him. So there's something that they're really, really, really not trying to say. They're not trying to let us know. I'm gonna do a deeper dive on that one and make a whole video just on that one segment. But okay, let's continue. So this is supposedly what's gonna happen if we hit, the time. Let's get it.
Well, oh, honey, careful, there's glass, okay? Mom, my game died. Just... Uh... Hey, Malcolm, can I call you back? Because I just broke some glass and...
There's something going on down here. Get the kids out of there.
Just don't breathe the air.
Just don't breathe the air.
Brothers, go to Ian's.
I can't... Malcolm, I can't hear you. Why is this sky so weird? You guys seen this?
Evie, look, I'll meet you there. Okay?
Damn, the sky's all red.
Evie?
Malcolm, I can't...
Evie!
Yeah, shout out Home Steady Highlights.
All these natural disasters that you're seeing on the planet right now is natural for evolution. for the evolution of the planet to rise in frequency. Cali flooded, the plane crashes, the flood in Detroit, you feel me, the other natural disasters that's happening, all of it is divine destiny. So the original gods and goddesses, the original Mayan, Inca, and Aztec, the indigenous to the land, can acquire their land back from the destruction of Babylon. Now, the natural disasters that's occurring on this planet is going to be very much more active because of the age of Ophiuchus. The age of Ophiuchus represents destruction and recreation. Bashuki, the snake around Shivaya neck, representing there's going to be a year of destruction and recreation, the year of the serpent. So when Aries start this 2025 Aries season, that's when it's the beginning of the Ophiuchus season. And there will be a lot of destruction starting from that time to Aries in 2026. Now, the truth to why this destruction is happening is because the original gods and goddess of the Mayas, Incas, and Aztecs can get their land back that they're original to.
We turn now to a frightening trend in Ohio. Children disappearing in record numbers. According to the Ohio Attorney General's office, more than 1,000 children have been reported missing so far this year, with a large number of those disappearances happening in the Cleveland area. I'll be speaking with John Majoy, the president of the board of directors for Cleveland Missing, in just a moment. But first, correspondent Brooke Schaefer joins me live. Brooke, what else are we learning about what's happening there in Ohio?
That's messed up.
Well, Nicole, officials in Ohio have called these numbers both alarming and startling. We looked on the website for the Ohio Attorney General today and found that this month alone in the state of Ohio, about 160 kids have been reported missing. Again, that's just for the month of September. That is a disturbing number that follows a trend we have reported on here at News Nation when more than 30 kids went missing in just 2 weeks in May.
Yo, shout out J Talks Crime, right? I had to pause it right here. Yo, this isn't right. That's messed up. I don't know how factual this is, but if it is, what are y'all doing, man? Like, not you, the viewer, but like the people that are doing this. Like, what are y'all doing? These are babies, man. You gotta save the babies, man. These are children. What's wrong with you guys, man? Let's get to it.
Okay, I'm going to make this video and I'm praying to God that it stays up. But there is a huge
I got to hire it a little bit.
Speculation of why this app is going dark for the short period that it's going dark. Something is supposed to happen tonight. I'm not going to say, but there is something that is supposed to be confirmed to be here on. So something has finally made contact with, and it's supposed to be announced tonight. And the reason that this is getting dark, how do we say this without getting it removed? The reason we're going dark is because they don't want us to openly communicate about it. Basically, if you catch what I'm saying, something and they're confirming it today, and they don't want us, the American population, to confirm it and spread more and talk about it amongst ourselves. So once again, something and tonight we all find out.
Yo, shout out Grudge Joe Seals, man. I don't know how much that's true, but doubt it. Meanwhile, in Detroit, damn, look at that thing. That's sad. Damn, I feel bad for their families. Yo, if that's real, y'all need to find out who that is and set up a GoFundMe. I don't know how to set all that up, but I wish we could do more for people that are going through that, And you talk about Bree, shout out. Go look them up.
This is insane. This kid right here got the first ever non-blurry alien footage. I'm telling you, this is some crap.
Oh, I
but
seen
first,
this.
the news is at it again. They are airing a football type UFO thing on the news. You know what it means when they're reporting on something, right? Everyone's trying to say it's Project BB, right? Well, the news says that as well. So obviously they want you to think they're holograms. Wonder why. We'll get right back to the guy's footage in a second. And we'll also go over what I believe they are.
It's not weird, but I just had something pass underneath my wing. Maybe.
It's just amazing that it's happening at the time of the Dior bags, which are still in the sky, just no one talks about them no more. Now, what you really want to see.
So the alien, and I've recorded it on my TV with a tripod because I recorded on that camera, and I can't get off the disc.
This is just the first clip, but wait till you see the second clip when it's out in the open and super tall.
Can you come out of the grass?
Y'all see that?
Notice how it ran away when he was talking to it. It's right here. He's about to zoom in so you can see it better. And it matches the description of everyone who's been abducted.
Crap.
Why is it just looking like that though?
What do you want?
Pretty bizarre stuff.
Take a look at this. Microsoft and Coca-Cola signed $1.1 billion 5-year AI deal. Why am I just finding out about this? Now, what does Coca-Cola and computers have in common? MT. Okay. I just had Coca-Cola yesterday. Are you kidding me? 5-year deal, huh? I mean, are they changing the soda? Are they adding something to it? Everybody loves Coca-Cola.
For real.
Especially Coca-Cola with some ice. I heard Diet Coke was worse than the regular Coke. If you're on a diet, why would you drink Coca-Cola? Well, if you didn't know, now you know, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments about this, guys, because I don't know what's going on here. But they seem to be shaking hands and they're in business now. Why does BG want to team up with Coca-Cola? Maybe because it makes so much money and it's a nice, refreshing drink. TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. I think this is a great idea. I love Microsoft and I also love drinking Coca-Cola. You know what it is. It's not a game. NT inside of the S. You get it? I'm just messing with you guys. That's just a whole bunch of letters. I'd be saying anything sometimes. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, it ain't nothing to know, so you don't know nothing. I'm about to get on my Microsoft computer and drink me a nice cold glass of Coca-Cola. I'm out of here.
Yo, shout out, true story. That's crazy work.
Is Maine here, the governor of Maine? Well, are you not going to comply with it?
I'm complying with the state and federal laws.
Well, we are the federal law. Well, you better do it. You better do it because you're not going to get any federal funding at all if you don't. And by the way, your population, even though it's somewhat liberal, although I did very well there, your population doesn't want men playing in women's sports. So you better comply because otherwise you're not getting any federal funding.
See you in court.
Every state, good. I'll see you in court. I look forward to that. That should be a real easy one. And enjoy your life after governor because I don't think you'll be in elected politics.
Yo, shout out Free Voice Media. I had to pause it right there. Yo, that was kind of boss right there. He was just like, we are the federal government. That's funny. That is funny. Let's get to it. Oh, this shit was scary as hell. And a lot of their faces look weak. Ew. Raw man.
So, basically, I've just been getting download after download after download on the Akashic Records, on the truth that they're trying to hide from us. And it is pretty fucking crazy. It's the mind of a madman. So, since we don't have a lot of time left, I'm saying fuck it. And I'm gonna say my part. Since I think we're all crazy enough now, you guys can discard this if you want, or please add to it. But definitely, what I think is happening, the reason why they're trying to ban TikTok from the people, is because if you look at how fast we were all learning all these trippy things together, spiritual things, esoteric, metaphysical, whatever you want to call it, it's all the same shit. We're all trying to learn what's going on. And my perspective, I'm just gonna go out and say it. We all say we are all God. We are all part of God. Everything's happening simultaneous. Time is not linear. We all say these things, right? But do we actually implement them? Do we actually think about that in all seriousness? Because I did, and something clicked. If time is not linear, then we can flip it, past and the future. If our timeline is supposed to look like past, present, future, then we can flip it, and it's actually future, present, past. Our line is in reverse. History is his story. It was written. If you flip it, it is written. It will be written. Because his story is us being manifested. The past hasn't happened because the past is
I
our
see what he's
future.
saying.
Why do you think we can't explain advanced civilizations and the pyramids and the Sphinx? Why do you think we say gods used to roam or rule the earth? If you flip it, it's God's will roam or rule the earth. History repeats itself. We are in biblical times. Everything is happening simultaneously. We are heaven on earth, 3D to 5D. Death is supposed to be the illusion because we're the best self-healing machines. We are made in his image, meaning we're supposed to be the immortal gods that roam the earth. We are the ancient civilization. Confirmation. That just fell. But yeah, double toroidal field, quantum, earth, universe, as above, so below, the cosmic eye, the Big Bang, that's how I see it. So the Big Bang basically is the black hole. You guys know that symbol. So the black hole sun, the flat earth theory, north and south pole being banned because there's a black hole sun shooting up to Polaris, hitting the firmament, causing the moon and sun. But it's deeper than that because there's more than just our earth. And then with the black hole and the loops, infinity, the event horizon, is the Akashic records, the echo of the universe, everything that has and will happen, because we're stuck in a point of singularity. And when we ascend, we will be history in the making. It's gonna be the Big Bang, which hasn't happened yet. And that's why I have a theory that our future timeline, which is our past civilization, is on their way here to help us because we have the missing piece that they didn't have in their timeline. And that's why I call it the multiverse mission of madness. So, 5 minutes of talking about this crazy shit. If you like it, cool. If you don't, cool. Keep swiping. That's fine with me. But since we don't have a lot of time left, this was my final message. This is all the shit that I've been seeing, all the shit I have been learning, all thanks to TikTok. And I really think that this is the reason that they're trying to take it away from the people because we're ancient Egypt. How do you like them apples?
Yo, shout out Gilbert Rivera. So that's the end of the video, right? That's kind of crazy. So I thought he was cooking, right? I also thought he was kind of reaching for something more than what was there. But I do believe that he's on to something. I do believe that it's way beyond past, present, future. And I do believe that maybe it is kind of like, I wouldn't say like a multiverse, but maybe some sort of time travel that, because you know time travel is real. Well, I mean, that's just hypothetical, and for entertainment purposes only. But so, say they made jumps, right? And they jumped to a certain timeline that was completely cut off. There was just nothing. They didn't know why. But the timeline actually ended in the past civilization. So, what they were trying to do is just, I don't know if they're trying to save us from ourselves or save them from their selves or save them from us. I don't know what's really going on, but it's a lot deeper than anybody ever knows. But anyways, Ten Toes family, just want to say thank you and much appreciative that you guys find entertainment in these videos. And yo, like up and sub up. The algorithm, it'll catch this direction and everybody will be on. Let me tell you. But anyways, hope you guys are having a good day. Make sure to eat your breakfast, drink your smoothie, do what you guys got to do to make your health feel good. Also, what are you smoking on today? Other than that, have a good one and see y'all later. Bye bye.